Hi, hello friends. Welcome back to Dead Space 2, Chapter 3. And I just noticed I missed a box. Who knows what may be inside it? It was money. That's totally worth it, because we can carry unlimited money. Alright, boys. What's going on here? Also, okay, that doesn't sound too good now, does it? Who doesn't love kids? At least that's what it sounded like to me. I'll be dropping one of these, thank you. Ooh. What's all this? A lemon gun. Well, let's just keep going. Hello? Oh boy! Yeah! Oh boy! Yeah, there's a ton of those kids in here.
Isaac, you still alive? We can't talk. I think they're tracking our signals. Are the memories coming back to you? They're coming back to me. The good ones. And the bad ones. The more I remember, the more my head hurts. I keep seeing the symbols. The symbols too, Isaac. In him. I keep seeing his face. Shit, found me.
Yeah, welcome the pack. They're a bunch of little douchey assholes. However, they can be quite the source of income if you know how to deal with them. Not as I try to deal with them. They give you a shit ton of items. Nothing in here yet, but I know for sure we'll be getting a little gift from there soon. Let's enter the store, shall we? And there's our schematics taken care of, and we can now buy the pulse rifle, which is one of my favorite weapons. I will, however, be selling the stasis pack, thank you. And the small med pack, and this small med pack. We're all good, aren't we? Yeah, we still got 2 in the safe. Actually, you know what? I will be buying that weapon. Thank you. And this is actually the perfect weapon to take the pack on with. Now, before we continue, I'd like to go back for a second and pick up all that loot we missed. Since now we should have some spots in our inventory, and yes we do. Let's see if there's any ambushes waiting for us. Not immediately. But you know what? Loot is already hard to come by in Dead Space. So I'm not going to stop myself from picking some more up. What say you? And I'm fairly sure I'll be missing some items that I dropped around here. But please bear with me. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. That was weird. I heard something. Alright, flippity floppy corpse, you can stop following me around now. Okay. And I say we're set to keep on going. Let's see, is there anything in our inventory we want to get rid of? I think we want to get rid of those healing items, as I don't plan on getting too hit. And let's keep going to the place we need to go, which is hopefully off this damn ship. Fuck you.
Hey Dana, there's this crazy guy that keeps contacting me. I saw him back at the hospital.
Nolan Strauss. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Well, why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
Okay, I'll be careful.
You'll be dead. Yeah, Nolan Strauss was actually in that one cartoon from Dead Space. I can't remember the title of what it was, but it was definitely in there. We got a sick old rave going on in here, and we've got a text log to read. United Spacefaring Guild History Series, Titan Station, Conquering a Moon, Part 2 of 2. A large colony was established on Titan to study the moon's every seismic detail and prepared for disassembly. As the operation got underway, the orbital platform that assisted with the work became the prototypes for the planet crackers that would soon follow. Titan was successfully cracked and harvested, only slightly behind schedule. It was a major boost for the then beleaguered population on Earth, who believed their extinction from a lack of resources was imminent. Titan's harvest was halted before the entire moon was disassembled, leaving the small shard where the original colony had started. From here, the station grew in leaps and bounds as the new era of planet cracking got underway, serving as both a critical research outpost and, with the advent of shockpoint drives, a way station for all planet cracking missions was going forward. Oh, it was a way station for all planet cracking missions going forward. It is now whimsically known as the Sprawl, for having done just that over the many years of its operation. Also, that's an achievement on Xbox and PlayStation 3, I believe. So good luck if you're trying to get those. We've got money. And there's a little secret hidden old item that I'd like to get. Thank you very much. Fuck bodies. I'll take that off your hands. I'd like that as well. Thank you. More money. Wow, that looks pretty clean other than the bloodstain down there. Let's keep going about, see if we can't see any more loot. I'm pretty sure I'll be missing some of it. I'm sure no one really knows how much secrets they put in here. Oh, and by the way, please excuse this miss. She seems to be dead tired. I'm pretty sure everyone who Let's Play this game made that joke. Let's get her out of here. Oh boy. It looks like we're heading in here, eh? This doesn't look like the place I want to be going into. But you know what? I'll do it anyway. Altman's Footsteps, a publication for the followers of Michael Altman. We, the children of the marker, grow tired of the oppressive, thinly veiled attacks from the Earthgov on our rights to worship as we please. Reduced hours of operation for the church, fire marshal restrictions on the size of revival events, permits needed to distribute literature. These are all poorly concealed attempts to quash the truth, our truth, and they will not succeed. The blasphemous... Hold on, I need to cough. The blasphemous, short-sighted, reckless, destructive, and hopeless path that the Earthgov has us on is a dead end. Only one that only unitology has the answer to. Altman has foreseen it, and we are blessed to execute it. Prepare yourselves, brothers and sisters. Convergence is nigh. Alright, that's just what we wanted, right? Some more propaganda by our good old friends, unitologists. Let's go pay them a visit. Or if you remember, they were a suicidal psychopathic cult. So let's go visit what's probably left of them, being their bodies. Yeah, discover your potential. In death.
Dana, I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini Towers. Stay sharp.
Okay, another text log. Titan Station Church of Unitology Recruitment Report. Perry Guibault, vested member. Type status fully paid. Yeah. The recruiting has slowed markedly in the last few weeks. This is surely due to the Earthguns' recent slander campaign, painting us as carpetbaggers and insurrectionists in the press. Regions from the churches at Venus, Wayport, and the Heliopause Observer are shocking in later this week to strategize a response. Expect additional budget to be allocated to public relations and media to combat this trend. Also, the CEC layoffs continue to negatively affect recruiting targets. We're down almost 30% year on year. Gibbo out. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, that was probably a bad idea. Fuck you, babies. Man, they just keep on coming. As you can see, you only really need one slap on the wrist for the babies to die. Horribly. And it looks like there really isn't a way out of this for us. And that woman had a bag over her head, which, if you remember, is how they committed suicide in the previous game. There we get a pretty clear view of Saturn. And some money. Well, time to continue on. Into the vent we go. Yes, because as I said last time, who doesn't love a good old vent crawl? I don't know what you're talking about, but I absolutely adore these moments. Big old fat loot.
Okay. Whoever sees this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch. Watch. I stayed alive 3 hours using this trick. You see? Just shoot it back at them. I'm gonna bleed out soon. I got clipped pretty bad earlier. So this helps you out. Whoever you are.
Thanks, man. I hate to do it, but it's gotta be done.
Whoever says this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off.
And what do we got here? 0G garbage compactor. Warning, extreme danger. How about we don't go in there then? Stasis. Reminder. An engine in stasis is a safe engine. And this is a control room. Hello? I don't know about you guys, but it seems pretty loud in here. However, we have another bench here that I'm willing to use. Let's take a look, because honestly, I'm interested in getting more stasis duration. Yes, stasis is everyone's favorite tool. It doesn't seem that safe to go in there. Let's shut down this trash compactor, shall we?
Diagnostic load initiated from waste compression chamber 752. Compressor piston offline. It is now safe to enter the chamber. Authorized personnel only.
Fuck you, computer. I'm authorized personnel. Okay. As you can see, exploders aren't all bad. And this is actually our first time in 0G. And it's actually really different compared to last time around, because now we can float on, we can float differently. I mean, like, we actually have control over what we're doing. Now there's a bunch of items in here, and they're not that easy to find because, well, you can already guess it, but things floating around in 0G have their tendency to go lost. So you know what, I'm not going to be too bothered if I don't find it all. I think there's about 2 or 3 items floating around in here, and looks like we've got only 1 so far. But you know what, let's go in here for a second, see what all this is about. And we got ourselves a dead guy. Scared the living crap out of me. Yep, I don't see many more items, so let's just go over here, shall we? And I'd like to sanitation system, refuse aggression, activate it. And looks like that turned on that thing. I like it. Let's get out there. And get in here. Oops. Use the boost to get through. I'm not sure if these things can horribly damage you. I don't think they do. But let's try not to get hit. Cassini Tower infrastructure. It is really loud in here, and I don't like it. How that... I'd like to take the stake with me. And then we missed the stake. We have another power lock here. And it contains a bronze semiconductor, some money, and healing items, which we can't take apparently. I might be able to change something about that. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Oops, wrong button. What the heck actually happened in here? However, first let's try to restore the power here, shall we?
Please replace the power unit to use the elevator.
Eek! What a grotesque scene. How unfortunate for all parties involved. We got any fat loots in here? Oh, I want it all. Well, you guys, I think it's better for us to keep moving. We go back to Cassini Towers. We're running out of plasma cutter ammo. That's no good. Let's try using our different arms for a second. Oops, I thought I activated the elevator, my bad. More power node. We will never say no to that. Yeah, that guy looks definitely alive. Not so alive anymore. And I can't remember off the top of my head what those are called. But you best not underestimate them. Because they will latch onto you. And they will hurt you horribly. And they even latch onto enemies, which will then jump on you and release them to cover you. What do we got? A text message from Sally Hannon to Marion Hannon. Marion, I'm just going to leave this log here for you to find when you come back to get the rest of my stuff. Hope I don't forget anything. This is a really big deal. The rebirth is going to happen very, very soon. Just like they said, this is a very special, like once in a lifetime. A very, very special time. Actually, once in a million lifetimes. They say we've been preparing for this since before we were humans. Ooh, do you know how special that makes us? We're the ones who get to see it. I'm so excited, my skin is tingling. I've got chills. Okay, I've got to go. The ceremonies begin in half an hour. I don't want to be late. Bye, sis. I love you so much. Come join us. Haha. Okay, bye. Sally. Yeah. She doesn't seem like a quack at all. More of you. Yeah. More toilet humor. Oh boy. And looks like the marker scribblings are already starting again. Looks like we need to get through here. Another guy who committed suicide. To join is to survive. With a statue of a marker near it. Okay. Well then, the marker will save us.
I'm afraid, Isaac. I don't want to die. But it's the only way out.
You're not, Nicole. Nicole's dead. You're not really here.
Well, that's one way to keep your sanity. Got some more money. And a toilet flushing. Take me home, country road. To the place I belong. Enjoy the pain. Help. Mommy is sick. No school forever. Keep us safe from monsters. Okay, get out of here, you little crib. What exactly is going on here? I'm getting stuck on something. Okay, we're fine now. That's the way to go? Stasis pack, eh? Stasis pack is worth a good 1,000. Maybe it'll survive if I throw it that far. Oh no.
Dana, Titan soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
We don't like corpses around here. I thought we had this conversation before. Get him over here. Is there any more down there? Well, if there are, I can't see them. I'm pretty sure all these people committed suicide. That's just a chair. And there's one body. I'll take it. I think there's another one over there, and then there might be one under us. Let's just keep going. I have a brilliant idea. There we go. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well. What do we got going on here? Well, looks like we're taking the stairs. Or the elevator, rather. Let's go down. That doesn't sound too good. And lots more scribbling. Okay, how about you don't do that, bro? Oh boy. What a fight. That was something. Luckily, we took care of a lot of these bodies before our little friends were able to do anything with them. Isn't that right? Which is actually why you want to make sure you get rid of all the bodies. And now you know. And we got the javelin spears available to us now. It's pretty good. Looks like our stasis pack did not, however, survive. And this place is really fucking creepy, in case you hadn't noticed. Join us in final prayer. Dr. Daniel Emerson readies us for the journey ahead. Join us in the rectory hall at 1800 hours. Wear comfortable clothes. You know what? I'm glad they think of us like that. And we have a lot of exposition here. I'll just leave a time marker for when it's actually done.
In 2214, a geophysicist named Michael Altman made a discovery that would change history. Buried at the impact site of a crater near the Yucatan Peninsula, he uncovered a divine alien presence, the Marker. The Marker spoke to Altman and revealed a plan that would unify mankind and lead them to a bright new future. By the millions, people flocked to hear more about the Marker and the unity it promised after Michael Altman told the world of his profound discovery. But there were those who felt threatened by Altman's message. On March 15th, 2215, Altman was assassinated, and thus became the first martyr for the Church. Altman's followers mourned his death but found divine solace in his message of unity. They would not allow the truth to be silenced and form the Church of Unitology to bring his teachings to the world. Today, the Church of Unitology can be found everywhere in the known universe. Its message is just as strong and relevant today as it was when Altman first revealed it. Billions of believers can be found across all social, economic, and cultural groups, and more are joining every day.
Oh, what a joyous event.
Growing from a small group of devout miners on Titan, the Titan Station Church of Unitology has flourished into a hub of Unitology worship, practice, and learning. It boasts one of the largest and most beautiful churches in the Sol system, and is often the site of the annual Unitology Enigma Symposium. As we await glorious convergence, it is important to continue to nurture our relationship with the Marker and understand the future it is preparing for us. The Marker calls to all of us. It is our duty to approach it with an open heart and open mind.
Alright, welcome back if you skipped ahead. Oh no.
It's Timon! He's found you! Into the church, hurry!
Dana, the Church of Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Timon can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac! My brother died trying to rescue you. This is important. This will work. I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
Okay. However, before we quit this episode, we'll continue on a bit. Ooh. And listen to some more stuff.
Welcome to the Titan Station Church of Unitology. We're glad you've come to visit our sanctuary and place of light and hope. Our tour guides are looking forward to showing you the best of our beliefs and what a meaningful and enlightening impact we can have in your daily life. There is, of course, no obligation of any kind with this tour. Kindly remember to stay with your tour guide at all times. Someone will be with you shortly.
Thanks. Yes, I'd like that log, please. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Alright, I'll come back for that log later then. Alright. This is what I really hate about Dead Space 2. Inventory management. And we got a text log in here as well. Attention tour guide staff. Please remember to keep all your visitors in your sight at all times. The indoctrination centers are strictly off limits to the casual public. Remember, be the light in the room for those who walk in darkness. Indoctrination, eh? Oh joy.
Welcome to the Church of Unitology gift shop. Find that special souvenir for that special someone to let them know you stood in the shrine of Altman today. Marker pendants made from the fragments of Titan itself are now available. Altman be praised.
Get in there. Hello. And this is why I wanted to continue forward. Because it actually has a shop. Which we can use. Feels good. And a bench as well. So let's go shopping real quick before we call the episode. Javelin spears. Okay. Sell that off. Sell that off. Move the medium med pack. Move that as well. Move that as well. Move that as well. And I think we might want to start considering selling some of this shit. Let's... Okay. And then I'd like to buy myself a little bit of plasma energy. And how about one power node? That seems good. Let me see here. Oops, didn't mean to reload. That's fine. And what do we want to upgrade? I think we want to upgrade the pulse rifle a bit. Get some more capacity going. Yep. And for the... Yeah, alright. So how much ammo do we have? We're looking pretty good. We've got some stuff to take care of ourselves for now. And if you saw it, yep, upgrading your capacity actually reloads the weapon completely, which is kind of broken. Don't want to save. Do not want to save. Don't want to waste the save on that. Jeez. Alright. You know what? I think this is a good point to call it quits. And next time we play, we'll continue on Chapter 4. Until then, and thank you for watching.